Farron, the wiener is loose again. This Anthony Weiner character that won't go away. This is the guy who was congressman from New York. They found him exposing his Johnson to 15-year-old girl. Actually, it was more involved than that. It wasn't just sending her pictures. He was setting up a potential rendezvous, is the way it looked to me. Whatever it was, he was sent to prison.
Yeah.
Comes out of prison, then he wants to be a radio star. And he appears in New York, which is bizarre to me. The number one radio station in New York said, yeah, we need a Weiner here. So Weiner does his show, and it's bad to worse, okay? It's bad to worse, and people are saying, what the hell? Why are you using this airspace for the Weiner? So now the Weiner's back. The Weiner's now going to run for city council with his eye on running for Congress again. What's your take?
What is wrong with these people that think that they are so important that they need to re-inject themselves into the public's life? Listen, when Anthony Weiner went away to prison, there wasn't really anybody on the left, except maybe some strong, very establishment types in D.C. that were upset about it. Most of us were glad, like, great, we don't ever have to deal with him again. This is wonderful.
Right.
And then they keep coming back. It's a horror movie is what it is, right? Like you think Jason has drowned in the lake for good. Everybody can go back to the camp and nothing's wrong. And then he emerges once again because, oh no, he's back. And that is Anthony Weiner. Right. He is this horror villain for the Democratic Party that won't go away.
To expand it, to me, it looks like a Clinton story. It looks like a Schumer story. It looks like a Pelosi story. I mean, it doesn't make any difference what you do to try to lock them up. Put him in a room. Put Schumer in a straitjacket. He'll come out in the straitjacket, and the Democrats will embrace him. What the hell is that? Why do they have this inability to reject the losers? Is it because they've been around a while? I've never understood it. It's almost like a hero worship. The only way I know how to put it.
Absolutely.
It's absolute celebrity hero worship it's bad both parties, but by God, when I look at the Democrats sometimes and I look at the people that have been hangers on forever, I go, I don't understand. Anthony Weiner, to me, is another story like that.
He absolutely is. And you know what? I think everybody, all of these aging people in the Democratic Party who don't even know what time of day it is anymore, they need to follow in the footsteps of Jimmy Carter. Look, he ran for office, he didn't win the second term, and he said, okay, you know what, I guess I'm done. Oh, okay. Let me go be like the best human being I can be. That is what these people need to do. Instead of going out there giving interviews, well, I would have won if I would have. No, go build houses for homeless people. Go do something worthwhile. Don't go hire agents out in Hollywood because you're going to have a movie career at 82, Biden. Don't do although I give a little bit of credit to Obama because he kind of disappeared for the most part, except when they need to pull him out. But
Martha's Vineyard.
But at the very least, go do something better with your legacy. George W. Bush, when he left office, he disappeared.
Started painting.
Just out of the public eye. He showed up, at both the Trump's inaugurations, making a fool of himself, and that was fun for a couple days. But for the most part, take the Jimmy Carter path. When you don't prevail, when your career is over, or when it should be over in the case of Weiner, go try to fix this legacy because people are going to remember Jimmy Carter not for what happened in those 4 years, but what happened in the 50 years after.
Yes,
that's what they need to focus on.
So much good. But your point is they feel like they're so important.
Right.
Oh my God, how do you not have Hillary Clinton giving an opinion about everything that happens? And now we got the Weiner back. And Weiner is going to say, I'm so important that I've just got to push my way back into politics.